What is going on, guys? Today I wanted to kind of do a quick installation video on this shift knob, and I want to have a discussion about this little guy right here. So guys, let's get right into it.
That's how you rev it.
Alright guys, so quick story time. I am in the dealership showroom at Subaru where I bought my Wrx, and I get this little pamphlet right here, and I'm scrolling through stuff, you know. I get to this page right here. So guys, like I said, I've wanted a Wrx for the longest time. To me, this shift knob right here has always been iconic for whatever reason. And guys, I know this isn't a STI model and the shift knob is, but hey, it's in this little accessories book, so y'all don't be hating on me for putting the STI shift knob in a Wrx. They didn't make an STI in this body style. Anyways, while I'm waiting on the finance guy at the dealership, I'm like, you know, I'm gonna go to the parts department and I'm gonna see how much this guy is and if they got it in stock. And I will show you this. I don't really want to show the dealership's name, even though it's splashed all over it. This is not a knock to the dealership whatsoever. They were so awesome buying my car. I was just extremely shocked at how much they wanted for the shift knob brand new. Granted, I'm new to the Subaru world. There could be something called the Subi tax. If there is, guys, please inform me, because I'm new to the Subaru gang here. Walk up to the parts counter and I said, how much is this shift knob right here? He looked it up for me and he said, yes, we have it in stock. And I'm like, sweet. Normally you're waiting on stuff. So I was like, man, that is the shift knob that I want. Like, there's no other shift knob I want as much as that shift knob for whatever reason. I guess because it's just so iconic to me, and it's, you know, it's just been the same design for a long time now. This gentleman, again, I have it right here. I'll show it to you up close in person in a minute. Gentleman told me this shift knob was $292.44. I tried to play it cool, but that guy probably seen the look on my face. I was shocked. Again, I was shocked. So he said, well, did you buy the car here? I said, yes. I said, I'm buying it right now. So then he knocked it down. I'll flip it around for you. So he was nice enough to knock it from $292 to $175. Even at $175, that was an absolute no-go for me. So I left the dealership empty-handed, just with the car obviously, but still the stock shift knob. So I don't know, I got to thinking, I was like, man, what is so special about this shift knob? Again, I've never had one. I just always thought it looked fantastic. I'm gonna set y'all up here. This thing's kind of heavy. I've always thought that shift knob looked fantastic. So I got on eBay. I was like, surely I can find it on eBay secondhand cheaper. Cheapest one I found on eBay was $179. It's like, dang, the dealership gave me a better deal. So I got on Facebook Marketplace, and this guy was selling one gently used. I mean, you can't even tell it's been used. A guy state below me, he had this for sale on Marketplace for $100. I messaged him. It said we're best offer. And I just said, hey man, will you take $60 for that shipped? And he responded yes. So I was tickled to death. So guys, there she is. And this thing is beautiful. It is quite a bit. It does feel really heavy. It does feel like it's made out of really good material. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and get it out of the way before I even use the thing. Would I have paid $300 for this, or even $175? Guys, no matter how bad I wanted this shift knob, I would have not paid that much for it. Now, I'm not knocking anybody that did pay this much for this shift knob. I'm just saying I personally wouldn't. And I looked at Cobb has the same old shift knobs. You know, I got one that from my Focus ST. It would fit this car, but you know, it's painted purple. I looked at several shift knobs, and this is the only one that I wanted. So I'm really glad I found this at a deal that I was willing to pay. Like I said, not saying it ain't worth the $300 or the $175 with the discount if you buy the car at the dealership. I'm just saying, me personally, I'm not paying that much for it. But guys, enough rambling. I'm sure y'all are tired of my story. I just had to tell you the story to so you could see how it played out in my head. Anyways, got it here, 65 bucks, very happy. Shout out to the guy on Marketplace I got it from. If you ever see this video, I really doubt you will. But anyways, guys, let's get to the car. I'm gonna take the stock shift knob off. We're gonna weigh these, kind of compare weight for those of you that are curious. I'm gonna install this shift knob, and then I'm gonna kind of tell you how it feels and kind of give you the final verdict. All right, let's get right into it. All right, guys, and for those of you that are not familiar, this is what the stock shift knob looks like. It's pretty good quality too. I mean, I can't hate on it. Like I said, it's just always, a shift knob is something you use every single time you drive, so you might as well get the shift knob you want. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with this one. It feels good. It feels like it's higher quality too, but something about that STI shift knob, man, I've just always wanted a WRX, and I've always wanted that STI shift knob. So guys, I ain't tried to take this off yet. They're usually pretty tight if you've never removed them. I'm gonna try to do this one-handed. Take and you just twist left. For those of you that have never taken a shift knob off. So we are gonna go over here. We're gonna compare these. I can already tell you this one feels way cheaper than the Subaru OEM STI shift knob for sure. All right, let's get out here. Let's compare them side by side and let's weigh them, and then I'll get the STI shift knob back in here and installed. All right, guys, here they are side by side. So the OEM factory accessory from Subaru is just a little taller than the factory shift knob, and yeah, it's even a little wider. It's really weird. From this angle, to me this one looks wider, but this one's actually wider. So, and yeah, this one's quite, I won't say quite a bit heavier, but you can definitely tell the difference. Flip them upside down. This is like a heavy aluminum, and this is just like a plastic, and you can tell. The leather feels way better on this one for sure. But yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with this shift knob. Like I said, I've always wanted this shift knob. So guys, I've compared them. Let's put them on the scale. Let's see what the difference is in weight. All right, got my Taylor scale. This one's coming in at 6.93 ounces. And let's check this one. Dang, 9.73 ounces, guys. So almost 2 ounces heavier is the STI shift knob. That's pretty good. That's more than I thought it was going to be. So, all right. Well, guys, now for the main event. Only I could drag out a shift knob video this long, but just trying to get all the details for those of you that are extremely curious. All right, guys. I know I took way too long to do this video, but to install your shift knob, you just go back on the same way. You come off. Definitely don't want to be cross-threading this bad boy. All right. Just put it on same way you took the old one off. You want to get it on there tight enough to where, well, eventually it'll start trying to resist. Then you want to make sure you spin it to where the STI is facing the bottom. So I think we can go one more revolution. Yeah, guys, I think I'm going to stop right there. Angle it to me just a little bit. Thing looks absolutely sweet. Yeah, guys, that thing feels incredible in the hand. Like I said, not $300 incredible, but that is the one I wanted. So I would have definitely searched until I found the deal that I found. So for those of you that are wanting this and you think the price is too steep, I'd just search Facebook Marketplace. Surely you will come across the deal just like I did. But yeah, guys, I really love this shift knob. Like I said, it is the one that I've always wanted whenever I did finally get my WRX. So here we are. All right, guys, what do y'all think about the STI OEM Subaru shift knob that you can get as an accessory? Comment down below if you think it's worth the price. Comment down below if you've paid the $300 for that shift knob. I'm just curious if anybody actually has. Anyways, I'm loving the WRX so far. Guys, I've got some goodies on the way for this thing already. You already know. Make sure you check all the links in the description box below, guys. There's discount codes down there. There's links to Amazon tools and stuff. Guys, any of the Amazon links, click them, purchase them at no extra charge to you. It does help the channel out. But guys, the best way to help this channel out is just to make sure that you are subscribed, turn the bell on so you get all the notifications. We're going to be uploading a lot more this year. Well, all right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Until next time.